Well, I can tell you from personal experience that now is the time to get the furnace ready for the cold weather, because it's going to get very, very cold pretty soon. And my wife and I, a few years ago, we had been limping along with an old furnace that we're just keeping it going. Get one more winter, just get through one more winter, avoid spending the money on a new furnace. Sure enough, it died on us. This actually happened to me and my wife. And it happened just before it got really cold. Fortunately, we called a local heating contractor. They came out. They gave us space heaters to heat our house until they could order in the new furnace. And they put the new furnace in our home and did a wonderful job. And I tell you, we are so glad we did this, but we were foolish to wait. We should have gotten the furnace ready for winter before the cold weather hit. Furnaces get old. Furnaces fail. Furnaces wear out. A furnace goes through heating cycles thousands of times in every winter, where it comes on and the burners come on and the metal expands, and then they shut down and the metal contracts. And after years and years of this, most any furnace is going to wear out. You can protect yourself if your furnace is in pretty good shape by getting the heating company, a good reputable heating company out there, and get them to get the furnace ready for winter. They can clean the burners, they can oil the motor, they can tighten the belts and do all the maintenance things that a piece of machinery needs to prolong the life of your furnace. However, there comes a point when you just have to bite the bullet and get the new furnace. What I want you to do is get ready now, so that if you do need a new furnace, you can maybe shop around and compare, or you can get the good company, the one you know and trust, to come out and do the work. Most of the good companies are booked for days, and you may call a company that's probably not the one you wanted to call. They may try to sell you a furnace you don't need, or a more expensive furnace than you need. You haven't had a chance to shop around. You don't know their track record. You haven't checked with BBB to see what we know about them. And you may end up with a company putting a furnace in your home that is not the best choice for the home your size, the price range. You really are over a barrel. You have no choice because you're panicking, and it's, they say, well, we can get heat in your home tonight, but at what cost? You can avoid all of that if you just call your local legitimate heating contractor, the people you know, the people you've gone to school with, and you know you can trust them. Get an estimate. They'll have a range of prices. They'll have a range of services, and you know that you're going to not worry as it gets colder and colder. I'll tell you from my personal experience, when it got really cold and we had that new furnace downstairs, my wife and I would sit there and we'd be so comfortable because the new furnace is much more efficient. Our heating bills went down. The uniformity of the heat was much better than the old furnace. I mean, in every respect, we were so glad we did it. And we were so glad we did it when we could take our time and be sure that we got a good price and a good contractor. And we have had no problems since. That's what you want.